What's up, Bree? What's up, Questionable? Hello, hello, everyone coming in. We are live. We are about to walk up on a Black Lives Matter protest in front of a Whole Foods. They're saying that Whole Foods is trying to censor Black Lives Matter. That's the message I saw. Many people are walking down to the protest as we speak. Then we're off to the police department, which is around the corner. Here are some of the Black Lives Matter protesters coming in for the protest right now. Hello, Awful. No, I'm not. Should I be? Hello, Free Thinker. What's up, QT? These are the Black Lives Matter supporters. BLM equals cancer, he says. Hello, hello. Say why, please. If you think that, say why. Look at that. She doesn't want to be shown. BLM equals cancer again. Say why, though. Black Lives Matter supporters. They all have masks on. Yes, notice a bunch of sheep just obey. Yes, this is a very sheepish type of movement. It's the resistance behind me. And with him is a supporter of his channel who drove like 4 hours to get here to see him. I'm on my way, bro.
Alright, bro. You might be asked for this second. Wait.
These are the Black Lives Matter protesters. I don't know. At first I thought I was going to miss this protest. But then I remember that I didn't. I don't know if... Oh, no wonder. I had it zoomed in. Is everything good? Is the stream working? Why cover your face, really? Yeah, some people don't understand, and that was covering my face. I'm not covering my face for the reason that I'm trying not to get sick, But, I'm not sure where those protesters are going. This is Westlake and Denny. These are the protesters. They're wanting to allow Whole Foods workers to express Black Lives Matter. They want to allow Whole Foods to express Black Lives Matter. It's pretty good. Hello. The hall? Yo, what's up? Wow, that was loud as hell. This is kind of like what you do on Yellow Vest compliance. People don't really like it that much. Right now I'm standing in the center of the protest on top of all the messages. But I wonder why no one else is. This is what they say. Whole Foods is owned by Amazon. They have a phone number, 206 621 9700.
We want to do something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder where the resistance is. It must be coming.
Are you pressed?
Just don't ask for black coffee. BLM are Marxist, sadist scum. Can't order black coffee anymore. Nation of grown children. These people need to get slapped with a bag of dicks. Starbucks has 2 for special. Whole Foods workers. I was just thinking about this channel. What's up? They're on at wild times. Please hit the like button. You're typing. You're making a hand-knitted and mesh mask for those who choose to kneel. Back in reality, all lives matter. No, I'm good.
Why are you recording us, man?
Do you want me to stop?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind if you do. Just like clarify like what you're doing.
I'm reading the chat right now.
Are you recording us?
I'm recording, yeah, but I'm reading the chat right now.
So you're recording us and reading the chat. So I mean, like.
I'm not recording you. You're holding the phone. You're holding the thing up in front of me.
I don't want you recording people.
Kind of, he wants to see his message. Says Whole Foods kicked out workers for wearing Black Lives Matter face masks. That's also what it says on the pavement over there. And this guy's gonna do it. I'm gonna make him do it in front of everyone.
Yeah. I mean, what are you doing, man?
Hey, why are you recording?
Let him record. Let him record. What's the problem? You can't do anything. We're not doing anything.
Hey, have you heard about the retaliation that's been going on at Whole Foods over workers who have been trying to express their support for Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, I took the flyer.
Oh yeah? Are you interested in calling the corporate office or the management itself? And telling
Yeah, I'm showing the number to everyone that's on my live stream right now.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically the story is that some workers came with Black Lives Matter on their masks and they were told to leave and written up for showing their support for Black Lives Matter. And at the same time, Amazon has been claiming to support Black Lives Matter, but their Whole Foods has been punishing and retaliating against workers for showing their support. Someone complained that if they're not allowed to show support for Black Lives Matter, why were they allowed to hang a pride flag up in the window? So instead of actually stepping up and supporting Black Lives Matter, Whole Foods decided to take the pride flag down and support no causes.
Okay. They decided to move into a mood, not support any one group like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
So it's basically a free speech issue is what you're saying. Like
Yeah,
people
but-
want to express themselves,
Yeah.
but they're not being allowed to.
Yeah.
And this is owned by Amazon.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Kicked out for speaking. No justice, no peace. So you see some people are triggered by the principles that bring them out here. And that happens. It's a good one.
I didn't make it.
Oh,
Somebody else did.
oh, that's nice. Whole Foods. So that guy said they took down a pride flag. Did you hear that? They wanted to support Black Lives Matter on their outfits, or on their face masks, and they wouldn't let them do it. So as a response, they took down the gay pride flag to become more neutral rather than to just let them have their expression. Yeah.
So, what you're saying is that they was wearing a certain thing. I heard them say they was wearing Black Lives Matter garment or something when they went in there.
Yeah.
And they're not allowed to wear anything that says Black Lives Matter.
That's why I guess that's what they say.
Does anybody have a Black Lives Matter shirt? I mean, I'm not
This,
It's not. It's
but
not
it's for
about-
the employees.
Let me just say. Oh, it's for the employees.
For the employees, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because I was gonna throw one on and walk through there.
We missing something or am I missing something?
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know.
The guy behind you hates cameras
Okay.
with the green sign.
Just wanted to explain it a couple of years ago. I know what's going on. I'm here.
Oh yeah, I don't know. He's like if you just turn around and look over your shoulder, he's literally looking me right in the eyes. You know, it's just some people are actually triggered by the principles that they're out here with. You know what I mean? If you exercise the same principles, they get triggered.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sure.
Super cool. Like just like YouTube or news. Or whatever.
YouTube, yeah.
You got like you got your own like channel and all that.
Yep.
So I didn't want. Sorry they were harassing you or anything.
Oh no, it's fine. Actually, when you film, you know, we get different reactions. Some people come up like you and they're like, "Wait, what's going on?" They want to talk, and some people are like, you know, want to attack like this guy. But you know,
What's your channel? What's your channel about?
my channel is called Surveyor Raw. It's a police accountability channel. I go around to different government agencies, try to do public records requests, see if they comply, see if they allow you to film. It's a constitutional right, as you probably know, or a civil right. In other words. Yeah, but
I appreciate that.
same thing. This is the Resistance right here. You might be interested in his channel. He has a lot of good shit on his.
I'm gonna subscribe.
Yeah, that's good. We try to come up and be very neutral and be objective about what we're doing.
What's your name?
Mine's Surveyor Raw, like surveyor, like a survey, but Surveyor Raw. See, he's typing it in, ladies and gentlemen, in his phone.
You saw it or this one? No, not rewards.
No, I'll spell it for you.
Yeah, still.
It's SURVEY Raw. Space Raw. Yep, there you go.
Right.
Top one. I'm live on the internet right now, and we're actually headed to the police station after this. I don't know if you know, but it's around the corner.
Yeah. This all started with basically with me, like all this because they wouldn't let me wear my Black Lives Matter mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they wouldn't.
What is it? This one that you're wearing?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me wear it. And basically, hopefully they had a pride flag hanging on at the same time.
Yeah.
And then they were like, I was like, oh, so that's very hypocritical, and we can't wear Black Lives Matter, and then that you got a pride flag. They're both human rights. So what's the issue?
Right, and it's free speech as well.
And
Yeah.
They were basically like, oh, you want me to take it down? I was like, no, that'd be like that's the worst thing you can do is Pride Month. Why would you take it down?
Yeah.
And then they take it. I come to work the next day. The pride flag I go in the office, call them out on their shit.
Yeah.
And they're basically like, oh no, it wasn't you, man. Like it's just we've been talking about this for years, so we had to take it down. It's not, you're not the only reason.
Does it say I can't breathe, or did it say Black Lives Matter?
The pride flag.
No, I mean the mask you were wearing.
No, it said Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Okay.
But still, they won't let me. I got written up for this yesterday. For this man.
You work here. You actually work
Yeah,
here.
I'm
All right.
And I was the
Yeah.
first. I was the first employee that they wouldn't that they told these guys stood with me. And a lot of our employees here, they wrote it on their masks in solidarity. To support me, and they kicked me out the store. They wouldn't let them work until they changed it. Now they started writing people up every time they work.
One person in my stream says it's common that you can't wear things with wording on them.
Yeah.
We got Shake Shack.
No, but you said wording.
With wording, with any wording? I don't know.
I think that's kind of stupid.
This person says it isn't free speech while working.
It is free speech while you're working. It's human rights. It's not political. It's not a problem. I don't care. Like, and they try to compare. Oh, would you be mad at somebody else? What if you allow everything?
Well, they were already allowing the flag, right?
Yeah. Sure. We're Make America Great Hat. That's okay. I actually want to know who those people are.
Right.
Stay away from. I ain't gonna be mad at you. Like
Well, you know what?
Stop behind that egg avatar on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna wear the Black Lives Matter mask in there, then you gotta expect to see "Make America Great Again" hat in there as well. Good.
That'd be tight. I doubt I'll see one. I've only seen one in Seattle out of the whole term. You know, I've only seen one in Seattle. So,
Yeah.
like, freedom of
People are afraid to wear them. That's why.
It's not freedom of speech. It's human rights. I'm not saying. I'm not about to call it Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. That's speech. This is symbolic.
Well, like I said,
Thank you for letting me talk on the live.
Yeah, of course. That's why we're here. We just usually come to show the message. We do the same thing with the police. You know, the police don't like cameras. Did you know that?
hey man,
Yeah.
bad.
It's okay. Yeah.
I didn't know who you're with. I thought you were with somebody else. So.
Well, I totally understand, but you know, sometimes I try to be neutral. I don't do an introduction because even though usually we're testing the police and stuff like that, the people, they have to still be principled as well. So we are testing the public and whoever we run into. You know what I mean? And this is how we found out what happened to George Floyd, by the way. The camera.
Yeah.
Recording in public.
That's the only reason.
It's a civil right. It's a constitutional right. You know, you don't try to stop people from doing
You
it.
see what they did to the dude that recorded the police officer based on 12-year-old? Reported her. They arrested him.
The
The guy that recorded the video. Of the
Oh
12-year-old
yeah, right.
And he didn't get. They wouldn't allow him to get bailed out. You know.
They're harassing the guy that recorded the Walter Scott video of him getting shot in the back all those times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't like the camera. They don't want it because an objective record's not their friend.
I think it'll be
You
great.
know?
Hey, we need more people like you recording.
Yeah, this is a good guy. You should check him out.
What's his name?
I don't know. We didn't get exchange names.
My name is
Charles. I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm really just come out here. I appreciate everybody so deep.
I'm gonna walk off real quick, man. All right. Sorry, everyone. Sometimes I want to educate on facial recognition. I don't know shit about facial recognition. Okay, just waiting. Allow BLM masks. No armed officers. Back pay of lost wages. What's the next one?
Back pay of lost wages for BLM protesters.
Do they have armed officers in there right now?
Yeah.
They do? Like for a private security company?
That police.
Police in there? The Whole Foods is private property though, inside, right?
As long as I've lived in Seattle and this Whole Foods has been,
Really?
Are they still not allowing the masks? Why? What's taking them so long?
if you want to,
Just allow it at this, like,
they
this
also
is so
took down they also took down the pride flag.
Yeah, they took down the pride flag to become more neutral so they wouldn't be supporting one group over another. Yeah.
There's flyers down there to call regional management. To
Yeah, this is getting really dumb. I don't know why they just won't do the right thing. It's like,
That's the original guy down there in the middle with the Black Lives Matter t-shirt. He was the original guy with the mask. They were telling him to take it off. He got written up for it.
oh, this is so mad. I don't understand why it's so hard to do the right thing. It's not like just do right, like just, oh, it's so bad.
Well, it is kind of interesting that they took down the pride flag, even though they obviously support pride. Because it's kind of like, I mean, I kind of support them because they're a private company, you know what I mean? Kind of, it seems like they're discriminating if they allow one group and not another. If they allow gays to express theirs, but they don't allow Black Lives Matter supporters to express theirs in the store, you
And they're
know?
owned by Amazon now, and Amazon
They're owned by
has-
Amazon.
And Amazon has the black flag up on their building.
These people will probably change it because they're talking to people pretty good out here. They're convincing people as they go by. They were antagonistic against me at first because of the camera, and then once they started talking to me, you know, they're pretty persuasive.
It's just really unfortunate. I hope we see that. We live upstairs, so we put Black Lives Matter in our window above Whole Foods just to piss them off if they don't change it. So someone's showing me.
See you later.
Yeah, I hope I see it changed like in a day or two.
All right. His own reasons. Yep. That's all you need. Is your own reasons, right? Please spare money, his sign says.
Okay, I usually go by Jay, but I heard you on the video the other day saying I usually go by Jay at home, so we don't have to keep going by Jay. So John,
It's out there,
John, Jared, the
Three
Triple J,
Three J's and a D.
Triple J Bones.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm gonna start putting stuff out. It's really drama color. It'll be formative. I don't know. But,
He
you know,
turned down
it's
free
like
money,
there's so
yes.
many cops that said my
Turned down
name
free money. And his sign said,
my name is the video, so
spare money.
It's not a secret, you know. And, you know,
Hello, if I could get everyone's attention.
Uh-oh. Got my attention.
Work here at National, I work at Source Support and on site on duty. Me and my coworkers decided in solidarity not to stand with our team members and also just our few.
No, it's just right around the corner. You can go ahead. I'm just going to finish with this what he's saying, and I'll follow you. I'll be right behind you.
if you're not there when we're done, you'll just come back down here. You'll be
I'll be there 5 minutes.
Our leadership decided to tell us that we could not continue being on the clock when people wearing our Black Lives Matter face mask. They then told us that we could not stay on the floor, and we did get kicked out on Friday for wearing Black Lives Matter face masks in solidarity with our new brothers and sisters. Since then, we have continued to be retaliated against with dress code violations, with corrective counseling, and supposed retraining. We thank you all for being out here with us today, standing in solidarity with us, supporting us, being able to spread our message online, because at this moment in time, it doesn't just stop here in Seattle, but it goes across the country. We've had other stores in Philadelphia, other stores in New Hampshire support us in solidarity. Today, this isn't just our stores, but Whole Foods as a whole that we need to hold accountable. They've taken every single second that they can say that racism does not fit in our store. Amazon has taken every single second that they can to say that they stand with Black Lives Matter. However, when it comes to Whole Foods actually standing with their Black community, they have not. They have let us down. So today, I appreciate you all staying out here with us today and being able to hold Whole Foods accountable for not standing with Black Lives Matter. Okay, so we're gonna start with some chants. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Protect your coworkers and Black lives. Protect your coworkers and Black lives. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Protect your coworkers and Black lives. Protect your coworkers and Black lives. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Protect your coworkers and Black lives. Protect your coworkers and Black lives. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. 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 Say his name. George Floyd. Say his name. George Floyd. Say his name. George Floyd. Say her name. Breonna Taylor. Say her name. Breonna Taylor. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Protect your coworkers and Black lives. Protect your coworkers and Black lives. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. 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 Say his name. George Floyd. Say his name.
Daniel Shaver.
Say her name.
Daniel Shaver.
Say her name.
Daniel Shaver.
Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Whole Foods, you can't hide. Protect your workers and Black lives. Protect your workers and Black lives. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives
These are the people that don't support boycotting, or don't support.
Say her name. Say her name. No justice. No peace. No racist. Police. No justice. No peace. No racist. Police. No justice. No peace. No racist. Police. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Woo! Thank you guys for being out here. Please just keep spreading the message that Whole Foods does not stand with Black Lives Matter and they need to be held accountable.
All right. So we are headed now to the police station. We are going to the police station that's right around the block. Just gonna let these guys get a little head start. For those who asked, they wouldn't let them wear Black Lives Matter on their uniforms. In 1 minute, I'm gonna leave this place. Very good. If you have a giant camera like that, if you have a big camera like that, nobody cares that you're filming. So that was good. They were, more reasonable than you would think. Please help. That man wanted help. So, my thoughts on that Black Lives Matter protest. My first instinct is to say that Whole Foods is a private business, and Whole Foods is private property. You know what I mean? It's private. It's owned by Amazon. It's owned by this. Whole Foods is owned by this. You see all this giant building? And you can't even see the spears from here, but they own all this. This is all Amazon right here. They don't own these ladies though. They just own the buildings. And it's private property, and they can say you can't support Black Lives Matter, or not that you can't support it, but that you can't put it on your uniform. And taking down the pride flag is the right thing to do. That's probably what I would do as well, For those of you who don't know, no one's trying to argue that Black Lives don't matter, but Black Lives Matter is a political movement. They're not about Black Lives Matter. I don't know. They bring people out who care about Black lives and who care about police violence, and people attribute membership to that group, because they believe in those causes. But Black Lives Matter itself, it doesn't really address any of the actual problems or causes that face the Black community. You notice, they never talk about the destruction of the nuclear family. They never talk about black on black crime. they don't talk about anything that's real, really, you know, it's all this kind of weird ideal. All right. Where did my buddies go? Yeah. This is Westlake and Lenora. Let me show you what Westlake and Lenora looks like. This is Westlake and Lenora Street. This is Amazon territory. They promote the destruction of the nuclear family according to the website. According to the website, what? Black Lives Matter wants to fight against the destruction of the nuclear family? Is that what you're saying? So, oh, there's the spheres over there. John is up here. It's always popping off around here. So if you notice, the first guy was aggressive with the camera. He hates cameras, you know, automatically. And, you know, it started to make himself look really bad, you know. And that's why I just decided to make himself look really bad and keep reading the comments, you know. And also because I wanted to see your comments, of course. But, whoa. Jesus. Wow. You don't fuck with that. That came open so fast. There's a lot of shouting up here at the intersection. I think we're walking into a protest right here. So, for those of you who don't know, the East Precinct in Capitol Hill is shut down. They abandoned it because they don't have any balls. They cave to pressure from the city and city officials who don't have any spines. But now people are moved down to these other precincts. They pretty much left headquarters. Haven't seen anyone around at headquarters. It's the same. So, if you watch The Resistance, then you know he brings the juice. You just follow him around, and this is what happens, I swear to God. This is not a joke. Wow. This is the police department, friends.
So, first Saturday I was here. There was an altercation with police where they rushed the line, they started shoving people back to Broadway, and they turned us. And that was terrifying. People were coughing, screaming, crying, their eyes were watering. Then, next night, about 1 o'clock in the morning, I was sleeping my Hammerson Little Calendar.
They at the police station. Seattle Police Department, we there too.
I was just telling them this shit, just follow the resistance, man. That's what always happens. This wasn't here when we passed by.
I thought the National Guard was heavy-handed when they were standing off.
Say your name.
Diminish the effectiveness of the protest.
This guy's the weirdest guy here. This guy's a white supremacist.
They used the most ridiculous level of tear gas I could possibly imagine.
Don't laugh, white supremacists.
Under the guise of public safety. But here's what public safety looks like.
Is the white supremacist show? Oh, that's my man Bones right there.
There would not be tear gas used because of Jenny Durkin and Corinne Best promised on the news that tear gas would not be used. They promised tear gas would not be used, and then they used more tear gas.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
What's your stream?
It's called Surveyor Raw.
Survey Raw?
Surveyor
Raw?
Raw.
Which,
It's a police accountability channel on YouTube.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who was running out away from Kenton Pine. She ran out of Kyle Anderson Park, past where I was, and she ran out onto Broadway.
This right here is the resistance.
Gotta get my police scanner buddy to watch your thing for updates. So thank you.
They're done actively because she couldn't see anything and she knew she needed to get away from the tear gas. She had been running for 4 blocks. You can see out in the apartment that used so much tear gas that it filled a 4-block radius with a level we had to get away from. You couldn't stay there. You would stop breathing because tear gas is that powerful. It closes your airways, it makes you cough until your throat closes, you stop breathing, and as many people say, you feel like you're going to die. So this woman was running completely blind out in the middle of traffic. I don't think that's consistent with public safety. I believe the Seattle Police Department is incompetent to maintain our public safety. And I think you guys can recognize that. If that were your daughter running blind out in the street in front of traffic and some stranger had to come up, grab her, and pull her to safety, you wouldn't like that either. I wouldn't like that if it were my daughter. I don't think any of you would like it either. And all I gotta say is, son, I'm disappointed in
Hospitalized on Sunday night because of the tear gas. A pig and one of the parents was hospitalized on Sunday night.
I've been there since this month. I've been there since this month, and I have literally dealt with being tear gassed, being fucking hit with rubber bullets, being hit with flash grenades, and being fucking pepper sprayed. And on the last day that this so-called said they were supposed to use tear gas, I literally could not breathe, could not speak, could not see, I couldn't do anything. I felt vulnerable. And these are the people that are supposed to protect us, supposed to protect all that, to protect their city. And the National Guard there backing them up, and a SWAT there hitting us with rubber bullets. SWAT definitely ain't here for us. The National Guard ain't here for us. The police have not been here for us. And in that time being, the last day that they hit us with flash grenades and rubber bullets, and they hit us with pepper spray. I couldn't see anything. And that,
All the police left, looks like.
knowing that my life was
There was a lot of them here. They were parked all right here in the spaces.
And if you can hear me, I'm very disappointed in you guys. James, I'm disappointed in you.
I think that they're in the station. The station's not under attack, but there was lots of police around. This is another one of their main areas that they police from now that the other one's shut down. This is the closest one. And so I don't know that it's not shut down. They're just kind of not here. They're showing no presence. The guy doesn't like the camera. The guy in the red shirt, see behind me, the guy in the red shirt is talking to the guy in the lady in the white shirt, and he's filming, and she's saying, I don't care. See that? You want a close up? I don't know if I can do a close up. I don't want to give you like a close up of my nose or something. Yeah. See, it's a test, you know. See how he went out in the street? So he went on the street. He was testing to see if I would turn. But I like to, you know, not let him know. Like he thinks it's all about him, you know. But then I'll just like, you know, forget about him. Yeah. Oh, I can't say. Can't say. Hands in pockets, very edgy. Yes, yes. Very edgy. Hands in pockets. Nope. Me? I don't have 50 cameras. That's the guy that doesn't want to be filmed anymore. How are my over-the-shoulder shots, honestly? Do you guys like them or not? I always like over-the-shoulder shots. This guy's desperate to get away. So I become interested in him like as if he's my little pet or something, you know what I mean? See, he doesn't want... This guy, he's like, he wants to stand on my shoulder. See the guy stand on my shoulder? He's standing right on my shoulder. It's like the little voice in my ear, you know? See that? He doesn't know what to do. Oh, now he's back with the lady. Yeah, let's get out of here. This guy's crazy. Field trip guide. Yeah, I think so. See, they're testing me. They're like, is he following me with the camera or not? They don't even know. You know, so it's kind of weird. Those are people that are behind me are people that don't feel confident being on film for some reason, you know, or they think that somehow I'm interested in them, or maybe they did something wrong. I moved away from them. You see that, right? You see the guy in the red? Hey, man. The guy behind me right here, see he's on my shoulder right here? He's in red and the lady in white. Mm-hmm. They're acting really weird. I don't like cameras, I know that. I've just been letting them stand on my shoulder, you know? I've been trying to get away from them a little bit. Now watch this. I just told the resistance what happened. Let's see. I know. I just said that to the camera, and I didn't have to say anything, man. He put the mask on. That's how you know he's serious. It's a monster. I'm gonna get him from behind. These are the people that do not want to be recorded, man. Out of all the people here, these are the only two people. That's interesting. I think there was one other guy. The guy with the camera came up to me and got my information. They're undercover detectives. Dude, just shave your head. Oh, I kind of like it, you know. I kind of like when it's on the side like that. Oh, hell. No KKK. Since when is KKK a problem in the United States? You know, nobody accepts KKK. There's not even any KKK people to like get out. You know what I mean? Nobody identifies as being part of the KKK. Yeah. This guy here as well. This guy's a surveyor without a camera. He's a surveyor, UNRWA. This guy's been here since the very beginning. Maybe he's one of the KKK they're talking about. Yeah, they're doing good. They sound good. What's up?
Anybody with a ladder?
Oh, a ladder?
Yeah.
No, not me. Dude just asked me for a ladder. Okay. Got some messages in the streets right here. Occupation of the unceded territory of the Duwamish who are still here. I'll show you the one I like. That's what it is for real right there. Seattle Police Department employs murderers. They literally employ police that murder people. Everybody look up Jared Keller. He works at the North Precinct.
50%. Let's add a zero onto that, Jenny Durkin. Demand number 2. Demand number 2.
Yeah.
Refund our community. Reparations now. Demand number 3. Demand number 3. Release.
So these people are in support.
People and non-people, because you were welcome. All right. As we head out, say your pieces. Everyone say that out.
Look at that shot John's getting. That's nothing compared to straight murdering citizens.
Mom, you know what I'm writing.
I know, right?
Good job, Mom.
I don't know.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I know. Good job.
Do we want to? Do we want to take the streets again and head to block the on-ramp of the freeway and then head up to Cal Anderson? Or use any park where they're having another march/rally? So let me see hands. Let me see hands for Cal Anderson.
I know. It's not funny. Yeah. Don't get a big head, girl. Thank you. Have a good day.
I think we have to go over to block the freeway entirely, but I think
These people are awful. Turn.
Steady, park, hands.
that look like?
Denny Park is the destination. Denny Park. Denny Park is the oldest park in Seattle. Look at this guy. This guy didn't get anyone's permission. He just started taking pictures of everybody.
That's what I do.
He's just taking pictures without people's permission.
That's what I do. You got a problem with it?
Hey, thank y'all really
I mean,
for being a part of that.
don't you gotta get a waiver or something? Should we follow this protest or what? Yeah, hungry? All right. All right, we're gonna leave this protest behind. Adios. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll be good. Soon? All right. I'm gonna follow this protest a little bit and see what happens. And I think you guys are gonna bounce, right?
You gonna bounce? Okay.
I can't believe that we didn't even. I thought we were gonna go around an empty police department and
We ran right into this.
and
Twice. Whole
like we would
Foods
be
in here.
filming surveillance cameras and stuff like that.
Turning into little stuff. They're supposed to be back here at 7. The chick told me 7 to 9 every 2 hours. They're coming back.
Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, she's picking him up.
Ready yet? Every time we get ready, there's gonna be something else.
See how he smashed out? You see, this is why they want people's guns. You know what I mean? This is why they want people's guns taken away, man.
Did he pull his gun out?
No, but I mean, I'm just saying in general, the country wants guns. You know, they want to strip your firearms away. You know,
Ridiculous.
they don't want to get taken over. You know,
Yeah.
that's the only thing separates us. You know, from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
You know,
You're right.
they're scared of us, man.
That's it, dude.
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Yeah, do.
I think he's like, what the hell's going on?
I can film you too. Whatever you want to do.
I'm just gonna let him know which way he can go. Hey bro, I would turn around if I was you. I mean, I'm not in charge, but I don't think they're gonna clear the way. One guy was menacing in, the cars, you know, like he was gonna break the window just like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, yeah. Maybe take a left or right up here or something. Oh, did I lose John? Or not? Being followed here. I'm being followed by his transit supervisor. This guy. This is like the guy in the car. The guy wanted to talk to me, that's why I didn't talk to him. He was about ready to roll down his window. You know, I know you guys want interaction, but sometimes, you know, sometimes you just can't do it that good. Now, we have some chalk, hopefully. Yes, very good, chalk. Defund SPD. SPD officers are lazy and incompetent. and their department is way overfunded. You know, most of these cops, they don't even know the basics of the Constitution. They don't know shit. They're retarded pretty much. Now, I don't know where the resistance went. And there's other guys. Just a second, friends. All right, friends. So I separated from the resistance and his companions, I think. And I don't think I'm gonna follow this all the way to the freeway or all the way to the park. Well, I don't know. Let me see how far the park is. The park is close. So I'll follow this to the park, and then maybe nothing will happen. These people aren't at the march. Are you guys racist? Oh, they said no, they're not racist. They got it. Some people don't get it. I don't know. Whenever you see someone's not part of the march, I ask them if they're racist.
Thank you, guys.
Is that a funny joke or is that stupid? Black lives matter. Yeah. I gotta say, the people who are here are very young. You know what I mean? They're very young. Probably in their like late teens. Maybe a couple early 20s. There's some older people as well. But they got some good leadership in terms of keeping the peace. That guy did smash the camera. No. I thought he was gonna make her a bow. You know? You don't want anybody gonna bow. So they meet every day at 4 o'clock. These cars are following us slowly, and the transit people are following as well. These kids ain't even old enough to be non-essential. So cringe. Yes, it is. It is a little cringe. But look. That's a black fist right there. A whole car full of women. Put a number 1 in the chat if racism in police work is police work's number 1 problem. The number 1 problem in policing is
Is this live?
just 1 second. It is, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was saying, well, never mind. Oh, you guys heard me. 1, 2. He hates me. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I hate to do that too. Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you live?
I'm live. Yeah, I'm talking with the audience.
On Facebook?
No, on YouTube. Yeah.
What's your channel?
It's called Surveyor Raw.
Surveyor Raw?
Yes, ma'am.
R-A-W?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you support this movement, or are
rally like?
The movement or the organization?
Everything.
Well, I mean, if you're asking me if I support the organization itself, I would say probably not. But I do support that Black Lives Matter. I do think that Black Lives Matter. But
What is it called again?
Surveyor Raw, it's a police accountability channel. Yeah. Yes, but no, I'm here more of a journalist, neutral. You know, I'm filming myself, talking to the camera.
Like
EYOR. Yes.
RAW.
Yep, that's right. So that was a nice lady. They just want to know who you are. You know, I can understand. I do not like the yelling, so I'm gonna get some distance. Red shirt guy wants to use camera's facial hair. Yes, that's why I was asking you that question. Leadership is tight. Oh, Record America. You can't say that, Record America. Can you? Is that allowed? So, I am being sort of menaced a little bit by this guy over here. See if I can focus on him. He's the one menacing the cars as well as they pass by. I want to show you guys, okay? This is the guy who almost attacked the car, and this is the guy who he keeps getting in and out of a vehicle that's following us, that's like behind us. You know, I'm gonna show him right now. Ready? Paid agitator. Not me. No. No, they will attack these vehicles. It's not a joke. They're honking in support. See that? They're honking in support. He told them to go ahead. Move forward, go ahead. You see? It's a compliance test, everyone. This, what you're watching live on the internet, I'm walking straight down Denny in Seattle, and they're giving all these cars that pass by compliance tests. If they show support, if they raise a fist out the window, there's more, see that? Honking in support, honking in support. Some people just try to pass by. Traffic is coming.
This time we're gonna save black children. Who do we protect? Black children. Who do we protect? Black children. Who do we protect? Black children. You know, I do want to take this as we talk about children.
Yeah, they're learning. That's what I'm saying. It's comply with us. Comply. They want to be complied with. They're hitting the vehicles. Oh no, it's 10. Fists out the window. Look at that. That she did not agree, boy. She honked and she nodded her head in such a sarcastic manner. This is where we just were. This is Whole Foods right here. There's people, citizens on bicycles. There's transit people following. I know you guys have seen bikes lined up like this somewhere else, right? Dude got back in a car. Very police-like tactic. When do they get the badges and the guns? Violence breed violence. Yes, well, you know, I'm not trying to make fun, but if those drivers do not comply, if they express something out the window that they didn't like it, I think there's a good chance their vehicles would be attacked. It has already almost happened, so. Cop tactic. They're Americans. They were raised by those people running the government. Sad. This is not Denny Park. I'm gonna leave this group behind. Although I might miss if anything happens with the cars. There's the person that doesn't like to be filmed very much. Maybe they're gonna come soon. Look at this right here. He's filming.
Where are you streaming to?
YouTube.
YouTube, what's the channel called?
Called Surveyor Raw.
Surveyor Raw?
Like survey. Yeah. I know, it'd be better to have a business card, wouldn't it? Yeah. Wow, there is a lot of people in the park up here, y'all. There is a lot of people up here. More than I thought. They have lots of bike support here. So everything's pretty much stopped. They're down there, and all these people, I don't know, I think they're with them, you know? They're like blocking traffic and whatnot. Or they were blocking the line. Yeah, they are with them. The bike people are all together. And look over in the park over here. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna go around here. Oh. Okay. Hardcore. 1% on their bikes. So I'm sure people who watch this stream enough and have seen me talk enough, you know that I'm not all in, but I am being very patient with the people here. And the reason is because I used to be one of them, you know, a couple years ago. I was, I'll tell you a little story. I used to be a leftist. I used to go around with Black Bloc, and I was a big supporter of Black Lives Matter. I used to go and speak at their events at UW. And, well, long story short, I got a little bit educated, and so I couldn't be a principled person and be a leftist, you know, so I had to become a conservative. But Black Lives Matter, you know, they actually pushed me out. They wouldn't let me speak. They kept insisting that your ability to speak was based on your skin color. And they didn't want to let me speak, even though I, you know, had a background and I wanted to say something. They didn't see my voice as worthy, and it wasn't because someone else wanted to speak. You know, it wasn't like there was a line of people waiting to speak. There was nobody wanting to speak. You know. What's up, man? Thanks for the conversation earlier.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I just ended up following you guys all the way here. I just walked into it next to me. You guys remember this guy?
Yeah, we just got off the strike and joining in this march. So.
Do you work there too?
I don't know. It's out there in solidarity, you know.
Okay. I was happy to see you come up because other guy who came up before you, he was like,
yeah, I think
he was wanting to do some damage or something.
I think a lot of people are just really paranoid about recording in general. But like my personal opinion is like, you know, people like citizens just going around recording this thing, like it's like how we get the truth out, you know, because like we've seen like CNN's lying. They take like these fake tweets and these fake Reddit posts and they'll run them like stories, and it's ridiculous. And like
CNN.
Yeah, and these are the only things that have been like showing us the truth of like what's going on out here.
Right. Well, of course, this is live to the internet, so it can't even be edited.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I just appreciate that because, you know, people that come out to these events there, sometimes they get triggered by the principles that brought them out here. Like, for example, basic civil rights, the Constitution, the ability to record, you know, free press is a constitutional right, you know, it's a civil right.
Right.
So to come out to a place like where everyone's concerned about civil rights and people's rights, and to have people want to violate your rights almost immediately, it's a bad state. You know what I'm saying? It shows that people don't know what's going on.
It's kind of like, you know, a lot of paranoia and stuff going around.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why. I mean, they're out here for, you know, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
yeah,
I mean, if they believe it, there's a lot of people here, man. Look at that. Well, I appreciate you. All right, man. Thanks. That was a nice young man. Oh, let's walk through. Wow, that's a cool mask. The mask has not decreased people's desire not to be filmed. This is like total accident. I can't believe it's such a big event right there. Lost my shit. Yeah, it does. Get off my lawn. Cameras melt people. Not me. I'm not afraid. You don't drink that anymore? Yeah. Adidas shirt guy. You get triggered. Alright, well, the girls behind me, they don't like to be filmed. See? When you put them over your shoulder and you put them on your shoulder, then it's kind of like they feel like a little conscience. You know? Uh-oh, low power. Alright, I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. I think my battery might be going dead here. It is. It's going dead. Okay. I'm gonna walk out of this for a second. Yeah.
I think they're not in there paying
Wait a second, I see somebody from one of my videos. I don't want to interrupt him, he's in a conversation. But
oh yeah, so then like I don't know, I guess they can work on pigs on duty and pigs behavior while they're there. But then as soon as they go to do something and like be a cop, then they're on
is that the statue that hasn't been toppled? Yeah. Memory of Reverend Matthews D.D., preacher of the Word of God and friend of man, erected by his fellow citizens 1942. This guy in front of me is in one of my videos. Hey, excuse me, man. I think you're in one of my other videos. I just wanted to say, what's up? That's basically it.
Hey,
how you doing? No, I'm not into it. No, no mask. Wow, you were bigger than I remember. But yeah, this.
Last time you saw me, I was sitting down.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably that makes sense. So, did you see the video?
I did, and my friend, I guess, was laying down on the bench. She's here too.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't want to for everyone watching this. The other girl, she was laying down on the bench and she was on her break, but when she got up, she was like, "Oh, I'm guilty." You know, she felt guilty, like maybe she was laying down, but we figured she was on her break. You know.
It was great. We all saw it.
Cool. All right. Well. Yeah, I marched all the way down here. I was at Whole Foods, then I went to the police station, and I've been filming everything. Pretty good reactions, you know, except for a few people that are like, you know, for some reason scared. All right, see you. Yeah, so okay. That was a nice guy. So he saw the video, you know. Sometimes I wonder, like, if they're gonna see the video or not. All right, let's see. I gotta get another battery right here. Just a second, I'm gonna put everyone down for a moment. Ugh. I'm not gonna be able to stick this one out either, friends. I wanna go home, I'm very tired. But you know, streaming does make time go by a little bit faster. Sometimes you're streaming and then you look down at your stream and you're like, damn, it's been 2 hours? Okay. Wow, so this is getting really big over here, actually, friends. Come on, stupid thing. How's the stream? Is it pretty good or what? Oh my gosh, wow. I'm missing shit right here, man. There's a huge crowd moving this way. I guess they're going up to Chopper. That'd be my guess. So, because they blocked off traffic. All the bike brigade. They blocked off all the traffic, and look it down there. See that? Sorry, friends, I'm trying to get my battery pack set here. Otherwise, this phone's gonna go off. Where did these people come from, man? We rolled by the Whole Foods before we started filming. And, there was like 15 people out there. And we were like, oh, maybe we'll film them. Look at this. Look at that. And then, here they come. There's tons of them. They keep coming too. The whole park is full. The entire park is full. So I know they're going up this hill, so I'm trying to get ahead. This guy's filming right here. This guy's recording. He's taking this for historical purposes. I am shocked at the size of this protest. If you look right here, this is not about Whole Foods, I don't think. This just materialized right in front of me. Everyone's on a knee. Wow. Wow, she looks fabulous. That was fabulous. Ooh, ooh, some grappling said. Freedom, no knee, no mask, no asking for anything. If you were black and gay, you got it made. She was recording. I'm just teasing her. That was a weak performance. Oh, you think the performance by the lady? Yeah, it was real short. These are some of the official photographers right here. So if you look at the guy carrying the flag, you'll see that the guy carrying the flag, they're passing the microphone back and forth, and they're actually reading off a paper. He's carrying a white piece of paper in his hand, and they're reading off of the paper the chants. One of the other main guys must be this guy in the front with the face mask and the baseball cap.
If you're in your home, now's the perfect time to join history.
Look, they're giving water.
Who lives matter? Who lives matter? Black trans lives matter. Who lives matter? Black trans lives matter. Yes, they do. Remember that every single day when you go to bed, remember that black trans lives matter are being astonishing rate. So we need to say it again. Who lives matter?
So of course it's true what the man with the microphone is saying. Black lives are being lost at an astonishing rate, but it's not because of police, of course, you know. Of course, racism and policing is a problem, but an astonishing number of people being killed by the police would be a number much higher than the real number. I mean, I wish a group like this would speak out against abortion, or about fatherless homes, or about black on black violence, or maybe about diabetes, or you know, just something, you know, besides the police, because the black community is been in decline for decades and decades, and no one wants to do anything about the real problems. They want to focus on things that are a little bit more superficial and less deep. Stop killing black trans women. How big of a problem could that be? I mean, that's what comes to my mind. This is actually, I actually am going to follow this march because it is literally going toward my house. How about just stop killing? Yeah. Stop using excessive force. You know, hey, put a 1 in the stream if you can hear me when I'm talking to the camera like this, or if you can't hear me. 1 if you can hear me good over all this noise while I'm talking close. 1, okay.
Into the streets! No justice, no what? No justice? No peace! 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 No justice?
Make America not racist for the first time. Of course, this is probably one of the most racist countries, the least racist countries in the world, the United States, one of the least racist. The man in the hat and glasses with the white striped shirt on is kind of eyeballing me off the sidewalk.
Off the sidewalk! Who do you reject?
SPD! Don't protect SPD! Oh, I thought you said reject!
The guy with the megaphone is saying, off the sidewalk into the streets.
Black women! Black women!
He's on the sidewalk though.
Black women!
I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. I stopped to see if you could hear me, and I totally don't know what I was talking about.
Okay. I got let's say black trans women. Who do we take?
So let me show you. Lots of people. Lots of people. There's a lot of Trump supporters out there showing how racist they are. Yeah, there's not very many Trump supporters here that are out in the open. They probably don't feel welcomed. If this movement included Trump supporters, imagine if Black Lives Matter was concerned about police accountability. Imagine if the movement included Trump supporters. Because I know Trump supporters, and guess what? They don't think that it's okay that George Floyd was killed. None of them. They think it's wrong. They think it's immoral. They don't want the police to do it. But yet, you don't see one of them out here. Why is that? That's why this movement is destined to fail. You know? It's ultimately very divisive to people. I want to tell you guys, I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but I used to speak a lot at Black Lives. Oh, that's what I was talking about at the park. I used to speak a lot at Black Lives Matter UW, and they wanted me out for speech. And still going toward my house. I wonder if they're actually going to my house. That would be funny. I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was. I was talking diarrhea talk, and then You know? Yeah. Huge sound lag. They know where I live, yeah. Yeah, so anyways, what I was basically saying was that I was essentially asked to leave Black Lives Matter UW for speech. They didn't like me. They didn't like the words that I was saying about police violence. Everything's really quiet now. This crowd is under control. You see that they quiet each other down really fast with that hand movement. People put their hands in the air really quietly, and then everyone behind them did it too, and everyone got super quiet really quick.
So many times because I love it so much.
All right. Governor? You know, most people don't recognize me, even though I'm super famous, because there's just there's so much to look at. So when they see someone who's famous, they don't even recognize you. They're like, what? Another. Look at this. This is, now look what's happening here. This business where people are eating at, they started playing Fuck the Police. When the crowd goes by, started playing Public Enemy. They started playing Fuck the Police when they walked by on the DJ thing. It's very similar. Now they're urging people to come off the sidewalk and come and join. They're saying into the streets. This guy's screaming at me to get into the streets. You know? They're pumping up their music now. They're afraid, you see. The music is because these business owners are afraid. And the people over there cooking and the customers and stuff right here, they're not doing good. March with us, everyone's chanting. Maybe these are some of the racists we were looking for. I don't know. We have one guy joining. I think it's very interesting that he played the music. I mean, I can't say for sure, you know, if it's for that purpose or not. But you know, it certainly doesn't hurt. And if you pay attention, you'll notice the same phenomena at work. All over different businesses, they have Black Lives Matter signs in the windows. Of course, they're boarded up. They boarded up the windows, but they put BLM, you know, and it's an identity marker. It's a marker saying, out of your homes into the streets. I agree with that. It's an identity marker, you know, that you can tell certain groups of people, you know, we're your friends, don't do harm to us. And so at this point, people are trying to protect their businesses by playing public enemy, by putting BLM on their business. And, you know, I know that's, what would you call it? Misanthropic. I know that's misanthropic. But you know, it's fundamentally conservative. A principle of conservatism, one of the major ones is, oh my God. Hold on a sec. This girl right here, she actually works for Jimmy John's, the one in the middle. She's a Jimmy John's driver in my neighborhood. So this is not following my house, going to my house anymore. As soon as they make this turn here. So I don't know. No. Oh, anyways, what I was saying is, one of the fundamental principles of conservatism is a distrust of human motivations. And that's pretty much what leads me there, you know? They're all...
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No races! No peace!
No skin color is greater than another.
No races!
I missed it for you, but on that one it says no skin color is greater than another. Young people, people of color, by any means necessary. Matter is the minimum. Silence is compliance.
No justice! No races! No justice!
The super hairy guy on the bike is the one leading the protests vocally. So I'm gonna cut off from this. I believe that the... Oh, sorry. Yep. These guys are doing a good job blocking off all the road, that's for sure. Now, you know, but these kids might be on their way to the freeway. They might be on their way to block the freeway. I should probably film that if that's the case. God damn. Hungry as hell. They are on their way to the freeway. Oh, okay. They're gonna come around the block right here, it looks like. See? I thought I split off from them, but look, it's blocked right here, like they're making a line. Oh, they're rolling out. They're rolling out. Gosh. Wow, here comes some big TV cameras. I don't know where he's coming from. I have a video that I haven't put out on this channel, and it's called "You're Free to Do What We Tell You." Little camera beats big camera. I don't know when I'm gonna put it out. I'm just kind of holding on to it. It's nothing that good, really. It's just let's see where they went really quick. Oh, I'm gonna go down here. There's some action. It's just me filming a girl filming a story. She's filming a story on Vietnamese nail salon during COVID and how business is doing during COVID. And I just kind of come up to her and start filming the story. Change? No, I'm sorry, sir. I have nothing to give you. Which is the truth. I really do have nothing to give him. I don't have any cash. Well, maybe I had a quarter, I think. Damn it. The Blue Line Gang is nowhere around. That is correct. And, you know, one of these things that they're talking about, defunding the police, you know? One of the things that they're talking about is defunding the police. And, you know, what you got to understand about defunding the police is the defund the police movement isn't just defund the police. They take too much tax money and, you know, they're murdering us, so we have to defund the police. You know, that could be part of it. But the other part is this. The people are dependent on the government. You know what I'm saying? The people are dependent on the police. Watch any auditing channel and you'll see how fast people call the police and what they're willing to call the police for. They call the police for nothing. They're willing to call the police immediately. No questions asked. They're willing to call the police if their feelings are hurt. That's what people call for. They call for hurt feelings and they call for trespassing. Those are the two most common 911 calls placed in America. Trespassing, sometimes called unwanted subject, or hurt feelings. That's what police are responding to all the time. You know, I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes to see if they actually turn this corner, because then I'll know they're going onto the freeway. But I'm not gonna keep following them. But so the defund the police movement, you know, it's also a become responsible for yourself movement. It's a you don't call 911 when your feelings are hurt movement. It's a, you know, you might have to enforce some trespassing yourself. If someone comes on your property and you don't want them there, you might need to put your big boy pants on or your big girl pants, or maybe knock on your neighbor's door and get organized and say, hey, we got to get these fucking trespassers off our property. Then you get together and you get them off the property. But no one knows how to do that. They're too scared to do that. They're dependent, you know? So they want to defund, but they don't want to do it themselves. They want to defund the police and disarm themselves. You know, it's just, it's not, it doesn't make much sense. It's half a movement, you know? Or at least it's something in the right direction. Yeah, I'm gonna walk now.
I think there's a bike riot.
The guys that I just passed, he said, I think there's a bike riot nearby. He called what is going on here a bike riot. You know, anyway. Yeah, so, you know, people, they got to become independent. They got to be able to deal with shit on their own. But the problem is that masculinity is pretty much dead. And people don't know how to be a man. They don't know how to stand up for themselves. Masculinity is devalued instead of valued. And femininity is also devalued. And they want femininity to be more like masculinity. You know, they want to devalue feminine traits. And, you know, everything's all fucked up. People say that, and this is like what religious people say, but I don't mean it in a religious sense. They say that human beings are in a fallen state. And, you know, I tend to agree with that. The state of the people is very bad, and that's reflected in the quality of police that we allow to police us. That's why the police act like that. You know, they act like that because that's what we allow for so long. Any officer interacting with the average citizen on the street, the person is freaking diving to get their ID out. You know what I mean? They want to talk and tell every single piece of self-incriminating information. is going to be out there and exposed. And I don't mean self-incriminating as in, you know, you did something wrong. I just mean they'll use that shit. It doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? They turn everything against you. They even tell you, you know, so that's what it is. So I am still following this protest. I'm one street over. They're over there. I'm over here. It's very loud. I know it's probably better to show the protest, but it's just very loud. Hopefully they're going down to the park over here and they'll be quiet and maybe there'll be a speaker or something. If they don't go to the park, I'm going the other way, but I just want to go back to back paging. You are delusional, someone said. Cannon will be used against you. Update. I'm delusional, why? I'm crazy, but I don't think I'm delusional. Maybe you just mean I'm wrong. Or you disagree with me. Nothing good can come from a police interaction. The fuck does critical theory mean? Yeah. I don't think that's a real question, right? Space Needle update. You are enlightened. Space Needle update is basically we went to the Space Needle and we like looked for where there might be Chaz, and there wasn't any Chaz. So here they come. They're coming into the park here. This is a beautiful part of Seattle right here. It's this is the lake. We're gonna be there in a minute, and a lot of boats come in, and there's the Museum of History and Industry. It's still loud as hell.
No justice! Who lives matter? 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 No racist ass police.
So
no justice, no peace. No racist ass police. No justice, no peace. No racist ass police.
let me at least point out that
Peace. No racist ass police. No justice, no peace.
that
No racist ass police.
that's a common chant. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Everyone says it all the time. The ironic thing about it is usually when they're chanting it, they're also demanding that you remain peaceful. If you ever noticed that. The demands are to remain peaceful, to be peaceful at all times, and to not do anything violent. And the chant is no justice, no peace. So the actions and the words, they're in direct contradiction with one another.
Who lives matter?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. You have to do that nowadays.
Grab what you need before you head to the main lawn and make
Yep.
yourself comfortable. We have a whole nother hour to enjoy.
Subscribe to cops. Yes, I see that. But that doesn't matter to me. No shoes, no service. Yeah, it's been like that for a while, Mr. Smiley. No, we're not headed to Chop. We're walking down to the water right now. I was already in Chop earlier today. We had some good conversations down there. Oh, cops, don't say that. Cops says he deserves more subscribers. Blue Lives Matter. What water? You want to see? I'll show you. This is Lake Union right here. Pretty much leads to Lake Washington. It's the small lake that's like right outside downtown Seattle. History museum. You know. Yeah, big boats. There's like some historic boats over here. And this is Gasworks Park. We're in the distance. We're there. All these people are not part of the protest. You know, these people are. Wow, look at that. That's impressive. Look at that. How long is she gonna stay like that? Oh shit. Whoa. Well, that was good. She can stay up probably forever. Oh yeah. All right, what are you guys saying? Yeah, this is basically downtown. You went to UW, you have student loans, you can't pay for it. You're a loser. She's cute, yes. Yeah. 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 Look at that. It's so nice, right? Yeah, so, you know, if you were paying attention, I'm gonna zoom in on the guy here that's following me. See the guy with the bike right there. The only thing that's like basically not peaceful about this march is like a guy like this that would be following you, you know, through the crowd. He didn't try to make physical contact with me, but another girl was doing it too, you know. There's a lot of people in this park. I'll stand up on this thing so you can see. See that? See that? All the people. Should I go talk to the guy? Cultural Marxists or brown shirts? I think so. Yeah, he's locked right on me, friends. If you don't recognize the guy in the helmet and the bike, along with the other girl who's with him. See there, she's in a white or pink shirt with the mask and the helmet. They're more or less like straight stalking me. You know, I've been doing nothing but like walking peacefully with the march the entire time. You know, having productive conversations. If you were there earlier in front of the Whole Foods, you know, and it's just imagine like these people that make the movement look really bad. They're afraid of an objective record, you know. That's what they're afraid of, an objective record. Why? I mean, I don't know. I do not know. Move to see if they follow me. Oh, they will. They will follow me. Follow me over all the way over here. Yeah. BLM gang stalking because they're fascists. Well, you know, that's the underlying thing right there, is that these people are against fascism, but they're into it, you know. They're only for you if you agree. If you don't agree, then you're bad news. You can be hurt, you know. Where's the resistance? Go get him to stalk the resistance. I told the resistance about those guys, and he didn't do anything. But he did go and film them a little bit. But Save the humans. Thank you. Yeah, I started to move a little bit, and they started to move like they were gonna go somewhere, even though I just walked a couple steps. See them? They were getting ready to go on the move, you know, because I'm like gonna move. So let's see if we can get them to follow. Let's see. When I talked to the girl, and oh, hey, good job with the handstand. After I got done talking to her, a guy came over and he said, "What did that guy say to you?" He was concerned about what we were gonna say, you know. And of course, I didn't really say anything to her. Oh, I thought I saw a Wright's Crispy shirt, but nope, it's Wu-Tang. These are not the protesters. These are just normal people here enjoying the day. Cool. Happy people. I would say so.
It's just super expensive, but like
There he is. See? He's on my shoulder. They like to stay on your ear. Yeah. Is there nothing behind me except for a shadow? Yep, following. Millennial hippies, that's cool. Yeah. Let's say hi. Hey, there's my friend again. What's up, bro? No, I've been walking in with the protests the whole time. I started over at Whole Foods. I was interviewing the protesters over there. Oh. But you know, I've been walking, getting all the messages. This guy's been following me now for about 40 minutes. Yeah.
Friend of yours?
No, I don't know him. He's kind of trying to make physical contact with me a couple times. Right here. He was trying to initiate physical contact with me with his bicycle over there, and he's been following me the whole time I've been walking. I think it's because I'm engaging in this constitutional right of recording in public. I'm documenting the events. Yeah, this guy right here. And he doesn't like that, I guess. He can't make eye contact though. Oh, there it is. There it is. Freedom lover. It's a conundrum, I know. Oh, I'm just being sarcastic. I'm being free. I'm being sarcastic, saying that he's a freedom lover. You know, obviously he's not. Yeah. The internet says free speech is a white supremacist thing now? No kidding. No kidding. Why? Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. I'm not being serious. Did you say you want me to get away from you? What? Oh, he's not doing anything. He's just following me around. Isn't that okay? Well, how about, what would you think if I just started following you around? What would you think if I followed you for like 40 minutes and I tried to, you know? You would follow me? How would you decide if I was racist or sexist? Based on what I said, yeah. Or based on what I did, right? Yeah. That's how you do it. I'm saying I agree with you that you would determine if someone was racist or sexist by judging them by their words or their actions. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting in the guy's face who's following me around.
Okay, so
think about it.
Wow, that was amazing, you guys.
Move on and he can follow me.
Staying organized, staying united. We made it here in one piece. Nobody.
I'm not following him. I walked over here.
The bike brigade that protected us, allowed us to.
I don't have to.
I knew that we were going to make it here.
Just imagine.
I didn't know how we were going to make it here.
that they would protect
The
us.
bike brigade, yes, that's right.
So happy that they have come out to support this event, and they have been huge in supporting so many different events that are leading this movement. So give it up for them, please, one more time.
The girl on the ground is saying that Black Lives Matter and LGBTQT plus lives matter.
Yes. Everybody wants that day, and because it's a monumental day, and so instead I decided
Have a nice day.
Just a little bit and move it further to allow Juneteenth to have a space for enough people to be able to have organized protests and march without having to feel like I was pulling away from anybody else's movement or not able to participate in a movement that I really wanted to be a part of that somebody else was hosting. So with that, I decided to shift the day, and I said, well, I need to pick a day that has meaning and has there's a reason for it. So June 25th, today, Thursday, it is a monumental day because in 1941, President Roosevelt signed an executive order.
Taylor James, that might be true.
Nobody probably
Might not know
knows what
what's going on here. Yes. Non-discrimination, unless you have a camera, then the First Amendment is illegal.
Right, man, and many acts that led to follow by acknowledging that we need to clear discrimination against race, creed.
I'd rather not be followed for 40 minutes by both of you on bikes. He tried to make physical contact with my body. I'm a journalist. You understand? You understand that this is a civil right? This recording in public is a civil right? And that this is how we caught George Floyd's killer? Yeah. Think. Stop following me. Stop following me. This guy's gonna follow more now because he has ODD.
It used to be a compound. It served as an advanced naval training.
I'll tell you what.
School during World War
This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna be free, and I'm not gonna be followed. And if you start to follow me, I'm gonna go up on the stage, and I'm gonna start to make a big shit. You understand? Or I can just go around and just do my business.
Small dick energy.
Small dick energy, the lady says. Racism is small dick energy. That's the sign that I was holding earlier. That's what she said. That's what she's talking about.
If you're racist, you have a very tiny penis.
Right. That's what she was saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you racist?
Well, I mean,
Oh.
why do you ask? Is it just because I'm holding a camera? Because doesn't that make you
No,
racist?
I asked because you're being a fucking shithead and you're being disrespectful as fuck.
How?
You're going up to people, sticking your camera in their face.
No, I've been being followed for 40 minutes.
Followed by who?
Look, I already told you.
Is it following you?
Yes, please.
No. They have not.
How did they get from over here when we were just over there then?
5 minutes ago?
Yeah, we were over there.
That is not following.
No, but I'm saying we were over there. I moved and here they are. Oh. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. I guess.
You should probably leave before you get the bus.
The shit beat out of me.
Yeah, because some people